Four. Hey guys, Last Adventurer here, talking about how to train for Kilimanjaro. As the world's largest freestanding mountain, Kilimanjaro presents a number of challenges, but with the two-step plan, training and time, or time and training, you can do it too. Now, guys, full disclosure, I'm just a normal guy who's been climbing a lot of mountains over the years. I don't have any fitness credentials or any sort of background, but my years of experience do give me some benefit, and if you want to make the summit like me, maybe you want to follow my advice. Guys, let's talk hiking, number one. Anyhow, this is the easiest and gateway sport for outdoor activities. If you've never been outside and just on a whim you're like, hey, let's go climb Kilimanjaro, hiking is where you want to start. It's basically like walking, super easy. Don't need any specialized equipment when you're beginning. So whether you're looking to get in shape, you've never really been outdoors before, this is your first big challenge you're looking to undertake, hiking is the way to go. You want to start basically in the 1 to 2 mile range, work your way up to 5 miles, and then, get in that good 10-mile range. That's 5 miles each way. You can cover a lot of distance, a lot of ground. You'll see a lot of great things. You don't need to be in a specialized area like mountaineering. You can do on flat terrain. You can go on hilly terrain, river terrain, basically whatever's around you. Utilize what you've got. And the other great thing about this is you can kind of figure out what your pace is going to be. Are you in the 20-minute pace, 15-minute pace? And when I'm talking here, I'm talking about mileage. 15 minutes a mile, 20 minutes a mile, 25 minutes a mile. And another great thing about hiking is it allows you to carry what you're going to carry on the trek. So, you're going to have about 3 liters of water. You're going to have food. That's going to add additional resistance training for you. That will serve you well on the mountain. So once you get into that 10-mile range, that's great. And also, if you're in an area where there's some elevation, you can incorporate some elevation gain, 500 feet, 1,000 feet, 2,000 feet. Obviously, you get bigger than that, you're looking at more mountaineering, say, than hiking. But this is a great way to kind of get yourself ready, see how you do at elevation, see how you do carrying the weight, and go from there. All right, guys, number two, trail running. Now, I know what you're saying. I don't like running. I really don't like running. Makes me hot, tired, and out of breath. Well, you know what, guys? Trail running is one of the best ways to train for Kili. You're going to be doing a lot of mileage each day, while hiking gives you that good core baseline. Let's be real, most of us don't have the time to go 5 to 10 mile hike every day. The opportunities just aren't there. So a good alternative is trail running. You can go, again, you want to start slow, 5 minutes. That's the ultimate slow. 10 minutes, 15 minutes, 20 minutes, 25 minutes. Again, this is going to be based on your physical condition. If you're in great shape, you can knock out that 30-minute trail run right away, deal with all the hills that may come with it, or if it's flat terrain. But the other great thing about trail running is you're outside. I really hate being in the gym. I don't know about you guys, but it's not something that I'm a real big fan of. Trail running, you get to see a lot, you get to be outdoors, clears the mind, and basically puts a smile on your face. Now, a version of trail running is kind of known as Alpine running. You're up in the mountains. Not all of us have that great access. So if you're near the mountains, definitely look for some trails where you can, work out at, say, 2,000 feet, 3,000 feet. Again, you're working on that acclimatization that'll serve you well when you're going up Kili, starting at around that 6,000 to 8,000 foot level, going up to past the 19,000 foot level to one of the tallest 7 summits in the world. Number 3, Mountaineering. Alright guys, let's be real. The best training for Kili is climbing mountains. If you're in North America, you've got great opportunities. Cascade Range, Sierra Nevadas, Rocky Mountains, just to name a few. But let's also be real. Anything taller than 1,000 feet is probably technically considered a mountain where you live. So, the thing to do is get out there and start doing those hikes that verge into maybe a little class 4 scrambling up these hills, or maybe, if we're talking, say, Shasta, Whitney, Rainier, Longs Peak, these actual mountains. This will also, again, we're working on that core strength. We're working on carrying weight. We're working on getting that, what I call, mountain fitness, so when we are on Kili, we know what it's like. We know what it's like at 5,000 feet, 6,000 feet, 7,000 feet, 8,000 feet. You get it. You're going to know. You're going to know how it feels, how your body responds. And the other great thing about mountaineering is if you're out there and you're climbing, hiking, experiencing it, you're going to know how your body feels overnight, how things are working out for you, and what isn't. So if you have the opportunity, definitely get out, climb some larger peaks. Kind of the way I did it is I did a whole bunch of really small mountain peaks. These were all 2,000, 3,000, going up to 5,000 foot. And then, you know, as we're getting closer to the climb, you got that 10,000 foot summit. Then you got a 13,000 foot summit. Again, you're looking at how does my body respond? How do I feel? What's working? Do I need more water? Do I need more food? Do I need less water? Do I need less food? Am I carrying too much weight? Am I carrying too little weight? Do I need another jacket? Do I get really cold? So these are all things you want to find out before you get to the Kili. It's also part of the training process. So, you know, as I was saying at the beginning, you got time and you got training. You got training, you got time. You got to figure this out ahead of time. What is going to work for you? And you got to use that time to get into mountain shape. All right, guys. So let's be real. Those are the 3 ways I would train for Kili and what worked for me to get to the summit. But I know all of you watching this video probably might not have access to 2,000 foot mountain, 3,000 foot mountain, 10,000 foot mountain, Mount Dana, 13,000 feet. You guys might not have the ability to get there. You might be in a really flat area where it doesn't get above 5 feet. And you're thinking, how the heck is this video going to help me train? Well, I got some other advice for you. So let's say you're living in one of those flat areas where the elevation doesn't get above 50 feet tops. Go find a stairwell. I realize this is the least glamorous thing when you think about training for Kilimanjaro, but go find that stairwell. Put on a backpack. Put like 40 pounds in the backpack. Go up and down those stairs. You're going to work those legs the same you would. Now look, it's a lot less glorious than being outside, trail running, hiking, mountaineering, but it's going to get you in that shape. The other thing is, same thing, you're in that flat area. Put on what I call the backpack of pain. 30, 40 pounds. Just be running around, getting that core fitness. That's going to serve you well on the mountain. So these are the things that I recommend. This is what worked for me. I took the time to kind of get in good shape. I don't know if it's the best shape of my life, but really good shape. Getting those hikes in, getting those mountain climbs in, getting those trail runs in. Take the time, because when I got to Kili, every day, I was loving life. I mean, why wouldn't you? It's one of the 7 summits. It's one of the greatest places in the world if you're fit enough to appreciate it. You don't train, you're going to be hating life. Every day you're going to be thinking, I can't breathe. I'm sucking air. I don't like this. And chances are, if you're going to Kili, you made a lot of sacrifices. Maybe you left your family. Maybe you left your job. Maybe you left your family and your job. Dogs, cats, fish, whatever. Chances are you made sacrifices to get there. So you should appreciate it. So you got to put in the work ahead of time. Thanks for watching, guys. And the other thing about training for Kili is pole. Get to the mountain. You're going to be with a group. You're going to be with a guide. They're going to tell you every day, pole. So when you have that training, the pole will be easy. And when you need your pushy up to the top, you'll have the gas for that too. Thanks again for watching, guys. Hope you enjoyed it. If you have any questions or tricks on how to climb the big peaks, including Kilimanjaro, let me know in the comments below. Thanks so much.